Hallo, guten Tag und herzlichen willkommen an meinem Kanal, ja, where you learn some German basics with Frau Ambia. Yeah, and today I just want to do some basics, something very small, interesting, and it is basically for beginners. Yeah, like if you're a beginner, it is the Sich vorstellen, like the introducing oneself, you know, because ich glaube that this is a very interesting aspect, whereby when you go somewhere, you are meeting someone in a new working station, you'll need to introduce yourself. You've gone for a hike, wandern oder spazieren gehen, you're meeting someone, you need to know them, lazima ujiintroduce. You're just meeting someone new, eine Freunde, Freundin, you'll need to tell them, something about yourself. And here I'll just do for beginners, the Anfänger, Apple, basically, name, where you come from, where I stay, like telling the person your age. You can talk about your hobbies, the profession, and so weiter. So, wir beginnen with the name. Like, I want to tell someone my name is, you know my name is, I will say my name ist Ambia. My name ist Ambia. My name is, you tell your name. Or ich kann sagen, ich bin Ambia. Ich bin Ambia. Oder I can say ich heiße Ambia. So, just like English, telling someone about your name, you tell them, my name is, or I am, or I'm called. So, that is just the same wie Deutsch, like, my Name ist, ich heiße, oder ich bin, then you give your name. And another important thing that it's not supposed to meet on your, when you're introducing yourself, like where you come from. Maybe you're attending an intercultural event. Many people are there from different land. So I want to tell this person, I come from Kenya. I will say ich komme aus Kenya. Ich komme aus Kenya. That means I come from Kenya. You come from Kenya, but where do you stay? You know that Kenya is big. Now you want to talk about the Stadt, the city or the town where you stay. Stadt. So I stay in, or I live. So I will say ich wohne in Nairobi. Or ich lebe in Nairobi. So that word wohnen, leben, we use it for staying or living somewhere. Ich wohne oder ich lebe in, then now give that town or that city where you stay. That is Wohnort, our areas of residence. You might want to tell this person your age. Alter. I am 26 years old. I am 26 years old. How are you going to say this auf Deutsch? You will say, ich bin 26 Jahre alt. In case maybe it's a kid, 10 years old. Ich bin 10 Jahre old. Ich bin 10 Jahre alt. So, bitte. Then maybe someone older, let me say someone who is like 60, 60 years old. The person will say ich bin 60 Jahre alt. So that is talking about the age. Jahre alt bedeutet years old. You can tell this person your hobby. If it is one hobby, we say my hobby is, okay, what is my hobby? I think my hobby is singen. Yeah, I can sing. So I want to say my hobby is singing. I'll say mein Hobby ist singen. Now What if I have more than one hobby? Maybe I can sing, I can dance, I don't know, maybe I can cook. Yeah, cooking is a hobby. Not everyone likes cooking, not everyone knows cooking. Yeah. So maybe I have more than one hobby. I will say meine Hobbys are singen, kochen und tanzen. Singing, cooking, and dancing. So it depends what you like doing. Is it swimming, schwimmen? Is it playing football, Fußball spielen? Some people take sleeping as a hobby. Do you like sleeping, schlafen? So just talk about that hobby. If it is one, mein Hobby ist. If more than one, you will say meine Hobbys sind, then mention that hobby. You can tell this person your profession, your profession. And just like English, when you're talking about profession, you can say, I'm a teacher by profession. Professionally, I am a teacher, or I work as a teacher. So just either it's correct. So maybe you want to say, I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a German teacher by profession. I will say, ich bin Deutschlehrerin von Beruf. Von Beruf by profession. Maybe I want to say, I work as a teacher. I work as a teacher. I'll say, ich arbeite als Lehrerin. Or professionally, I'm a teacher. I will say, beruflich bin ich Lehrerin. So just use either when you are telling this person your profession. If you're working maybe in a certain institution, maybe I work in a school, I work in an office. Ich arbeite in einer Schule. I work in a school. I work in an office. Ich arbeite in einem Büro. But maybe work by a certain company, maybe the name of a company. Maybe the company is Ambia and Parents, that is the name of the company. So I'll say, ich arbeite bei Ambia und Eltern, Ambia and Parents. So if that is the name of the company. So let us also know how to say that. What else do we talk of self when you're introducing yourself to someone? The languages you speak. Yeah. Because now maybe you are here, you are learning German, you just began. Now you want to tell someone, I speak English and Kiswahili. Ich spreche English und Swahili. I can speak English and Kiswahili. Ich kann Englisch und Swahili sprechen. Now what if we're just beginning? Maybe you can just speak a little bit of German, like kidogo tu, bado we haven't become pros. Maybe you've not at level A2, B1 oder B2. You are still here at A1 and you just began. So maybe you want to say, I speak English, Kiswahili, and a little bit of German. You will say, ich spreche Englisch, Deutsch und bitte, schade. English, Kiswahili, and a little bit German. You'll say, ich spreche English, Swahili und ein bisschen Deutsch. I can speak English, Kiswahili, and a little bit German. You'll say, ich kann English, Swahili und ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Yeah, you're the language that you can speak. Okay, like for me, I can speak German, English, Kiswahili, Luya. I can speak Japanese. Yeah, I've just done Japanese A1 und A2. So Japanese, which other language? Zingin, the others are just a little bit of it, like Duluo, just a little bit, So maybe I know all those languages. I'll say, ich kann English, Swahili, Luya, Deutsch und ein bisschen Japanese sprechen, and a little bit of Japanese. So like telling this person the language you speak. Maybe you can tell this person or those people your favorite food. Favorite, it's Lieblings. Mein Lieblingsessen ist Fleisch und Nudeln. my favorite meal is, my favorite food is. Also, maybe you need to tell maybe these people if you have a family or you don't have a family. Ich habe eine Familie. Everyone has a family. The only difference just comes of the family of, like, are you married, or the family maybe you and your parents. So for me, ich wohne mit meiner Familie. So ich habe eine Familie und meine Familie besteht aus mein Vater, meine Mutter und 6 Geschwistern. So, ich bin nicht verheiratet. Verheiratet, married. You are telling someone maybe you are single. Ich bin ladies, single. Being single. Maybe you are married and you got divorced. Geschieden, being divorced. So, family. So, for people who are married, they can say, ich habe eine Familie. Mein Ehemann, my husband, or if it's a man speaking, can say mein Ehefrau, my wife, Frau, Mann. Und maybe if they have 2 children und 2 Kinder. Mein Sohn und meine Tochter. So, self-introduction, you can really talk a lot about yourself, but just for beginnings, Name, your name, Herkunft, where are we coming from, Wohnort, where do we stay, Alter, our age, Berufe, the Arbeit or the job, like, our profession, the work we do, the job we do. We can talk about the Sprachen, the languages we speak. We can talk about our hobbies, if we have a family or if we don't have a family. So, in case there is something that you need to know under the Sich vorstellen, when you're introducing yourself, maybe it's something that you really need to say off here at the beginning, and I haven't mentioned it, don't hesitate to ask in the in-call message. You'll get to know how we say that auf Deutsch. And so maybe also in the comments, try to write something small about yourself, like do a small self-introduction there in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Cheers, till next time.